As you can see, I'm a snowman today, so this is going to be an interesting one because it's a really hilly course. Didn't really realise that until I looked at the elevation chart, I don't know, a week or so ago. But it was really the only race I could do this weekend anyway, so it wasn't going to change anything, but it's going to be a tough one. I need 3:47 to break the current record, and there's probably about, I don't know, 12, 13 kilometres of constant climbing around the middle of the marathon, so it's going to be a tough one. And it's going to be 22 degrees today as well, so not really ideal snowman weather. I think one of the biggest problems I'm going to have is seeing where I'm going. Have a look here. You can see it's like just a bit of mesh there, but it's really difficult to kind of see out of the holes, and it's like limited vision. So first problem is there's actually 3 races starting at the same time. There's a half marathon and a 10k, so I have to make sure I don't go the wrong way. And second problem is I've got to stop every 2 kilometres to take a photo of myself to prove to Guinness World Records I was wearing the costume, so actually seeing the signs. My watch is going to beep every 2 kilometres, but yeah, the signs aren't always accurate, and the watch can be off by a little bit, so I know it will be within, you know, maybe 100 metres or so, but I'm going to have to be like constantly checking both sides of the road to try and find those signs. So definitely going to be a challenge, but hopefully I can find someone. I think, so you've got a pink bib there. I assume everyone in the marathon's got the same colour, and everyone in the half marathon's got a different colour, so I'll try and find some people doing the same race, and hopefully I can try and follow them. And it's really difficult to see things which are low down, like those bollards there. It's like just in my line of vision, so got to make sure I don't fall over or anything. It's not good. Starting us, just people holding it up. It's all good, under control. You see, they got their own version of the Hollywood sign here, just a little bit smaller. I can't tell where anyone is. It was like pinball, I kept bumping into people. I can't tell if they're like 1 metre away or like 10 centimetres. So it's tough when there's a gap. I'm not sure if there's enough room or not. So I started way too far back. So I think I've got to take this a little bit easy and not trip over anyone and wait till it thins out a bit. I'm slightly ahead of where I need to be, but I want to be further ahead because huge hill coming up in a few kilometres. It's branched uphill for 12 or 13 kilometres. So it's going to be really tough. I have to try and keep a decent pace up there to have any chance of getting the record. Now, the annoying thing about this costume, I put loads of Vaseline like on my arms, my nipples, but left nipple getting really sore, so it's not a good sign with 28 kilometres to go. And the mouth doesn't line up with where my mouth actually is, so pretty much I just got fabric rubbing up against my mouth. It's going to have a big friction rash there probably later, so I need to put Vaseline on there as well. I've been climbing for a few kilometres, but it's still got about, I don't know, 8 kilometres or so to go up the hill and then back down. It's going to be tough. I've got a big deficit to make up. I was going around, my aim was about 5:15 a kilometre to allow a bit of time extra to take photos every 2 kilometres. And I was just under that at the start of the hill, but I'm averaging maybe like 6:15 for a kilometre right now, so doing that for maybe 12 kilometres is gonna make a lot of time to make up in the second half. Okay, just past halfway, and it's either 1:58 or 1:59. Not exactly sure where the halfway mark was. There's no sign. But if I double that, that'll put me about 10 minutes behind where I need to be. So of course I do have a big downhill coming up, but I'm not even halfway up the hill, so I'm going to keep on losing more time, so I'm probably going to have to make up something like 15 minutes or so. It's a long hill. My mouth isn't too bad with the friction, but my forehead is killing. I need to wear a sweatband to stop that. So it's going to be a pretty big mark when I take this off after the race. Just went around the turnaround, so downhill for another 12k or so, but got about 15 kilometres left in the race and about 1 hour 10 to do it, so I've got to do it under 5 minutes a kilometre, or well under 5 minutes a kilometre, because obviously got to stop every 2 kilometres for take the photos. It's going to be close, definitely making up some good time, but still going to have to go pretty hard till we're finished, and then there's that section where it's going to be flat, so I'm pretty much going to have to keep up the same pace that I've been going downhill. I finished about an hour ago, so I got 3:45 in the end, but look at this for a finish line, you can't really beat this, can you?
Domnule, ce-mi place tricoul tău.
I hope the sun's out, but it's yeah, pretty amazing race to finish off. So, did a quick TV interview there before, and had a great massage as well, full body, even my feet. So that was pretty nice. So yeah, sun's out here, so I managed to push pretty hard in the second half and got there with about 2 minutes to spare, which is good. Last maybe 2 kilometres was pretty difficult because it's like a pathway, lots of families and stuff were out there walking, so I was trying to avoid them, and which is very difficult in this outfit because you can't, it's difficult to see. You can see, I showed you before, but it's like kind of like mesh there. So pretty much I pushed around to the side a little bit, so I was looking through one eye, because if I look through both eyes, it's just like going cross-eyed, just like staring at the nose, and it's really difficult. But as I said before, you have like no depth perception. A few times I had to jump or like go up a curb or over a speed hump or something, and I had to like, go really slow and be cautious. But managed not to fall over, which is a bonus. So I'm going to head up there soon, up the chairlift, and see the view from the top, so that should be pretty amazing.